Alright, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. Before we move on to Sota, there is two things that I want to mention. One, I ended up switching Noivern out. I don't know, Noivern, I just wasn't really feeling Noivern, so we have Kelly the Komala here. Of course, max HP, max attack. Again, relatively slow because Trick Room is going to be in effect for most of what I want to do. The second thing is that I totally forgot after beating all the evolutions. If you talk to this kimono girls, you can get a Saucebuck crest. So Saucebuck is a Pokemon that has 4 forms, as you might know. It has seasonal forms. And what this crest does is it changes your normal type with a seasonal type. So what that means is that in spring, you will become grass water. In summer, it's grass fire. In autumn, the autumn fall form, it's grass ground. And in winter form, you become grass ice. Normal type moves also become that specific type and are boosted by 20%. So it's actually a fairly strong crest. Saucebuck naturally is relatively fast, but the 20% boost is honestly really useful. Just because Saucebuck doesn't hit super hard. So yeah, it could be really good. I haven't really played around so much with it, but the extra typing is really nice. Grass water in general is just a really great type. You can catch them on Route 7, and specifically if you choose to switch the month, how it works is that every month the season changes. So January would be spring, February summer, and so on. I'm playing this in January, so if I catch a Saucebuck now, it will be in spring form, which is probably the best form. I probably will go catch one now that I think about it. Water grass is an amazing defensive typing. Yeah, water, ice, and water ground. Well, not water. Grass ground is also pretty good. That's Torterra's typing. Grass ice is not the greatest of defensive typings, but offensively, grass ice is really good. Not much. Well, steel, of course, resist them, but yeah. Grass ground is pretty good against the steel types. Grass fire is also an interesting type to play with. I don't think it's as good, personally, but it's still fine. Ogre Pond has a lot of those, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and interact with this time crystal, and back to the past we go. Greetings. Are you serious? Take me to Alexandra. Do you kids not understand what go away means? She's the girl with the lachias, right? She put me through something called the servant's trial, but she left abruptly. I need her help to let me finish it. Who are you? A friend of Miss Alexandra, so please. Madeline's appointment unlocked. Sure, we'll watch it. So, Doc, you always bring your patient to this creepy room? So, Madeline, do you always spew nonsense when you speak? Touché, it's just a little weird. To answer your question, no, I don't bring anyone down here, period. However, seeing as this is a special circumstance, I'm willing to make an exception. A special circumstance. Are you part of Team Zen? No, I couldn't be bothered to take part in a disorganized organization. However, I am affiliated with Cassandra, and she is a part of Team Zen, no? So you two have some mutual partnership or something? To some extent, yes. I couldn't care less about what she does. All I care about is my research. I see. Ugh. This is a considerable wound. How'd you manage to get this? I fell on a knife? Pardon me. You fell on a knife. Is that what you said? Yep. Just walking around in the kitchen and oops, I fell on a knife. The usual. Uh-huh. Well, anyway, it's not too serious. I stitched it up and applied some antibiotics. It should heal soon. Just try to not move too much or you'll reopen it. Thanks, Doc. No problem. I'm sure you can see your own way out. Not a problem. Goodbye. What? What in the... What is this? A particular special patient of mine that requires a lot more attention. Her name is Francesca. What is she sick with? She is inflicted with a rare condition called the Light Plague. Excuse me? I've never heard of such a thing. Neither did I until she and her mother were admitted here by a mutual friend of ours. Mutual... You don't mean the very same. What is the Light Plague? I shall demonstrate. Francesca, we're gonna do a visual experiment. Okay. Open the hatch. It was described to me as a curse. A curse that could not be broken by organic means. By using a hefty blood sample from her mother, I think I found a way to at least suppress the symptoms. It's still in the testing stages, of course, but... But what is the symptom? Like, is she dying? Close the hatch. Her soul is being burned away. It is a result of being in prolonged contact with light. Once the symptoms start, they won't stop even with the absence of light. Light speeds up the disease advancement, though. So then, why was a demonstration necessary? There is no need to worry. She is stable. So yeah, Francesca. We already learned about Francesca through Mosley's quest. But yeah. And meteors are falling. Oh, wonderful, a forest fire. That's definitely something I wanted to experience in life. This is terrible. What could have caused this? Help me. Please, I was just on my way to Kugearen when... Oh. She's hurt. We're gonna need to get her to safety immediately. This looks like Route 4. If that's the case, then Kugearen's just north of here. We can bring her there. Sounds good. Let's do that then. Thank you. Huh? What? Thumbs, did you hear all that? Hear what? I don't know how to explain it. But it felt like something was trying to communicate with me. It's telling me that something bad is about to happen. Could it be the Earth? What is that woman doing? Does she not see this place burning? We should probably do something about her. Not that I care. I just don't want to be responsible if something happens to her. Will do. Ma'am, you do realize this place is burning up, right? It's too dangerous to be here. In that case, what are you doing here? You don't have to tell me the obvious. Hey, we're just looking out for you. And I'm looking out for my daughter. She ran off this way after your friend there freaked her out. Thumbs freaked her out? Thumbs and their delinquent friend. Told some story about my daughter's best friend getting kidnapped. Made her run off into this route, and now this is happening. I've wasted enough time here, I need to keep looking. This is very much not our problem, but still. Damn it, why am I like this? Why can't I just let her stupidity kill her? Whoa, was that an earthquake? What's going on here? Maybe we should just... Okay, this is stupid. If she wants to die, then let her. We need to get out of here. Thumbs, the sky. It's good thing we showed up when we did. Yeah, that old lady should be safe now. Maybe she won't be. Huh? Take a look at that. Erin? Where's Thumbs and Alita? Beats me, I thought they were following us. They can't both be on Route 4, right? Anastasia, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to push you this far. I was worried about your future, our future. When all this is said and done, when we return to Miera, I wanted you to be prepared and live a life of luxury and accomplishment. I know you're here. Please stop hiding. Very soon a meteorite will hit this route again. And oh my god. Anastasia, please. Anastasia. Oh my god. That meteorite just fell directly on her. We have to see if everything's okay. Probably not. Well, let's see. What happened? I could have sworn I was done for. Thank you, Vivian. And you would have been if I had not been in this area. This route is supposed to be off limits right now. What are you doing here? I was looking. Hold that thought. It seems like our troubles aren't quite over yet. You two, I'll need you two next to me. Okay? Wait, I feel something. What is this feeling? There's something inside that rock. Deoxy. What is that thing? A Pokemon? Indeed, and one from outer space, no less. You there. Do me a favor, take care of that Deoxys. You want us to take care of this thing? Sorry, not you. I was referring to your friend here. Sure. Let me just deal with this. So it's a level 1 Deoxys. We can't catch it if you try to throw a ball. It'll just knock the ball away. Unfortunate, but whatever. Yep. Very well done. I applaud your battling capabilities. That being said, I'd like to get back on the topic at hand. This route was supposed to be off limits to everyone. What are you three doing here? I was looking for my daughter. She ran off this way and I wanted her to be safe. And we were following her because she was running off to die. I see. Katsu, may I just ask why your daughter ran away? It's because I was being a bad mother. I pushed her far too hard. I just wanted her. Katsu, I am no mother. But the worst thing you could do for a child is to place your ideals on them. They aren't yours to control. They are living beings of this universe. Being a parent means being a guide, yes, but you must let them make their own decisions. I understand. All I wanted was for us to go back to the Miera region. I just wanted to prepare her for her future. Miera region? I wouldn't worry about your daughter. She's fine. How do you know that? Just trust me. For now, I think it's best that you give her some space. Okay. I'll return home then. I know you all aren't from this time. Oh, huh? I am one with this earth. I can feel the life force this planet has. There's always a flickering energy in Kugearen City and here. Just recently, I felt the power of 5 individuals show up here on Route 4. It isn't the same as teleporting, so the only conclusion I came to was time travel. Well, wow, you're good. But you're a little off. There's only 4 of us. Only 4? I wonder about that. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Vivian, Sensei of Sheridan Village. Sensei? Sheridan Village? Yes, listen. I have to take care of the fires on this route first, but I would like you 4 to visit me in my village. You got it. We'll definitely visit. Very well then. In the meantime, let's disperse. Hey, are you okay? It's going to be okay now. You just need a friend. I'll keep you safe from now. We'll be friends from now on. So yeah, we won't be able to go back this way. Well, we can, but there's nothing here. The orb is still there. Anastasia's gone. This side is Route 6 plus the Abandoned Manor. Now, the location-wise, this would be the Abandoned Manor. Should probably be somewhere that we've been before. Anyways, hey, we're okay. Yep. Thumbs, you're okay. It's typical of Sota to throw us in a situation like this. Thumbs and I saw the meteorite fall, but we were careful. Heck, we would have followed you, but some woman thought it was fun to run right into danger. I assume she's okay? Yeah, she's fine. We happened to run into the sensei of Sheridan too. Huh, small world. She invited us to visit the village whenever, so... Oh, it's you, children, again. Good, I was looking for you. I wanted to thank you for saving me properly. Please, take this as compensation. 5,000 Poké Dollars. Oh, that's nothing much. As an employee at Rejuvenation Co., that kind of money is nothing. Rejuvenation Co.? Yes, I'm the president of the company. Our goal is to restore the Miera region so that we may return there. We won't need to live in Avium anymore. Excuse me, what? Miera region? Huh? You must be joking. The Miera region? Clearly you all need a history lesson. Would you care to listen? No thanks. We kinda need to be somewhere. Speak for yourself, I'd like to know. Come, we may talk over tea and biscuits. There's an eclipse tonight. We'll have a wonderful time. An eclipse? Sounds lovely. I'll meet you guys in Sheridan after I'm done with this. Gotcha. Have fun with your history lesson. I will. Good, let's get on going to Sheridan. Wait, can we make a quick stop before we head to Sheridan? Tonight's an eclipse. Whenever that happens, Spacia and Tiempa appear in Amberette town. Who? I'll explain on the way, but I'd like to meet with them before we continue. There's something I want to ask them. Another distraction, but fine. Show me the way. Yeah, we'll go with you. Yep. So we're here. We'll just head into what is literally labeled Spacia and Tiempa's lodge. Melia, what are you doing? Do we even have time still? The eclipse is ending soon anyway. Irvin told me that if I ever needed to speak to the space hags, then I need to visit the lodge during an eclipse. Even if the eclipse is over, they can reside in our world for just a small time after. And there, the request has been filled. To ye who have called us, allow us your time. Ah, you're actually here. But of course, you've called upon us, haven't you? I see Thumbs and Elita are here as well. The mission at Black Steeple was a complete. You know my name? But of course, we see all throughout the passage of fate. Speak, Melia. What is the reason that you have summoned us here today? Right, I wanted to ask you to something very important. Someone close to me had been turned to stone. I was wondering, with your power, would it be possible to restore her life force? Yes, please, I'm begging you. With all my heart. I'm afraid that is out of the question. What? Why? Why won't you help Venom? That is not within our realm of purpose. We exist for one thing and one thing only. To stop Storm 9 and welcome a new world into this future. A new future into this world. So basically you're saying you can do it. You just won't. We do not interfere with mortal lives directly unless ordered to do so. Ordered? Aren't you founders of this organization? To a degree, think of us as admins. We exist solely to please Her Majesty. Melia, this is looking like a bust. Just forget about this. We can save Venom in our own way. You two are nothing less than awful. Melia, what is more important? The fate of a single life or the fate of the majority? Suppose the world is decided on two outcomes. Veronica dies and the world is saved. Or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. I don't want to answer that. I don't even want to think of that scenario. Obviously, the morally right answer here is saving the millions. But this isn't a fair question based on the context given, stupid hags. Elita's right. I refuse to answer. We're done here. If that will be all, then it is time for you to leave. Before that, we'd like to bestow a gift upon you three. Take these. Time Gear Amulet. These are the amulets I've crafted using my time gears. It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they may have some other side effects, some of which you'll discover very soon. I'm not really fond of jewelry, but I guess we'll take them. Thanks, we'll be off now. We're off to Sheridan, right? Melia? Oh, yeah, sorry. We're gonna meet up with Erin there. Someone told us that Sheridan is east of Kugearen Woods, so we'll make our way there? Sounds good. So yeah, with that, Spacia and Tiempa leave us with an ominous message. We can visit... I don't think he's here, actually. Maybe he's in the lab. Yep, Irvin is out of town for the next few weeks, so there's not much else to do. We will just go ahead and go back to Kugearen. And to get to Kugearen, we need to go this way. And this leads us straight to Sheridan Village. We can see a yacht here. A very high-tech yacht. On this side is Heracross Woods. We can just come in and explore for now. There's Max Repel here. Oh, this part's gonna be annoying. Anyways, took you guys long enough. I thought I was gonna die alone out here. Is there something wrong? Erin, what would you do in this situation? Would you save one person Love deeply, or would you sacrifice them to save millions? Easy, I'd sacrifice the one I love. Really? Is there really no other option? It's a terrible scenario and both options suck. But the greater good is what matters most, right? But on the other hand, the blood of one can stain your hands just as bad as the blood of so many. Is there such thing as definite answer for such a question? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. An interesting interpretation. Vivian. Although one could interpret such a question that way, I personally disagree. The lives of many is what matters most. They carry on the will of the dead. And that's a perfectly valid answer. I still believe it's something that can't be answered, though. Heh. So I guess we'll leave it at that. Welcome to Sheridan Village, everyone. Please, this way. So there's some berry trees here. And, this is technically a song I'm not gonna sing. A prison of ice should not suffice. If one should wait, it may be too late. Sounds like someone is singing. So yeah, there's a couple of houses here. Empty houses, to be specific. We can't go this way. They're in the middle of a conversation. Here's a guest house, which we will be probably staying at. Another house here, but you'll see that it's quite empty. Who is that? Oh, heavenly light. It seems as though new people have arrived. And she just, jumped. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Anju, the president of Angel's Ice and caretaker of Crystalline Town. Also a friend of Vivian's, if that wasn't obvious already. And you can see from Melia's reaction that, yeah, this is, Angie, before she went, crazy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. 'Twas an ice introduction. Oh, you flatter me. Vivian finally found friends that aren't so serious. Could have done without the pun, though. I detest that statement. I am plenty funny. Just the other day I stepped on a mushroom and then I wiped it off my shoes. And, what? That's it. Never mind, Vivian. Never mind. Anyway, I suppose today is the day of guests. If you're all going to be here, then I should better get the kettle on. Oh, I do love tea. Do you mind if I help you out? The more the merrier. Please, join me. If anyone is interested in a cold brew, I'm sure I could whip something up as well. You okay? I'm okay. Thanks for asking, though. You're a terrible liar, you know? I'll tell you about it later. I just need to process things. Suit yourself. I'm gonna get some cold brew from Anju. So yeah, there she goes. So yeah, this is a woman named Sella's house. We'll be meeting her right now, but you'll also notice this bell. It's a pretty good replica of the bell that you find in Mirage Woods. So yeah, there is that. Thumbs, come on over here. Oh, another new face. Welcome, my name is Sella. Sella's a childhood friend. She's staying in Sheridan Village for a while. Yeah, for a little while, I guess. Just until things pick up again. So, Vivian, I'm curious. What is it like being the sensei of Sheridan Village? Or maybe I should ask how you became the sensei instead. Well, it's something that sort of happened by accident. I secluded myself back into this space for training. Somehow word of my strength reached across the region. Soon enough, people started flocking here in hopes that I would help them become stronger. At first, I wanted them all to leave. They grew on me, though. Over time, this place just sort of built itself. It's a remarkable feat. And now there's hardly anyone here at all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. Actually, before we have tea and all that, I'm curious about you four. I feel great potential within all of you. Do you mind if you all battle each other? I'd like to see what you're capable of. I don't know if I'm really one for battling. I mean, I have Pokemon, yeah, but I never said you had to be an apt battler. Everyone has their strengths. Anyway, it's tradition for me to test my visitor's strength in a battle. Whether they're a trainer or not, you can learn a lot about a person on the battlefield. I have no issues with this. It's actually a bit exciting. I've got no objections either. I hate this. But fine, I'll comply. Thank you, everyone. Please speak to me when you're ready. So yeah, from the looks of things, we'll be pairing up with Alita against Erin and Melia. So this will be an interesting battle for sure. I'm probably gonna lead Sal. I do want to grab Trick Room. Although I might not really need it. Oh, actually? Oh, actually no, Guard Swap doesn't work that way. I keep forgetting how Guard Swap and Power Swap works. Yeah, I've had the misconception of that for such a long time of how that works, of how those moves work. But yeah, we'll put Trick Room here too. Do I? Okay, I'm gonna also put Amplified. I think I have at least one, right? Yeah, I have plenty. This Amplified Rock basically lets me have 8 turns of Trick Room, which is plenty for most of my team to get a good sweep off. Melia and that. Melia, I don't remember what she leads with. But it's fine. We'll just start with Sal here. Yep, I'm ready. So we get 3 Pokemon. We're gonna go Sal, Bonker, and Maleficent, I think. Actually, no. I want some damage. Shine. Alright, 3v3. Are we ready? If you give up before the battle even starts, then we've already lost. We need to have more confidence. Alright, let's get this over with. Us as the winners, though. Better? I'll take it at least. Show us what you got. Here we go. So yeah, she has a Meganium that, as you can see, is crested. Crested Meganium is definitely annoying. Mian Xiao probably just takes a hit there. Oh, we're gonna take out that Ice Beam will KO. That's fine. That's a 1-for-1. Ooh, Night Days. Oh, it's a Zoroark in disguise. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Staraptor faints. Oh, Staraptor doesn't faint. I'm gonna take out Absol first, because that thing's annoying. Yep. Dazzling Gleam, I don't think... Oh, that crit sucks. Crested Zangoose. Nice. Hawlucha takes that out. We take a good hit here. Yep, we go here. We have Stone Edge. Oh, never mind. Nice. Easy enough. Yeah. So yeah, Crested Zoroark, not Zoroark, Crested Zangoose basically auto-poisons and also gives it, yeah, it basically just auto-poisons, which is quite nice. I mean, I did say it wasn't much of a battler, right? So close. I had fun though. Yes, we won. That went just about how I expected. I think we did well keeping up at least. Precisely. And even in a loss, I can say that you performed admirably. With battling, loss is inevitable. No one can avoid it. The best thing you can do is take this as a learning experience. Yeah, thanks Vivian. Now then, time for tea. We enjoyed a relaxing evening. You all can stay here for the night. There are bedding accommodations made for you upstairs. Thank you. We'll probably be staying for a few days if that's alright with you. Do as you wish. Sheridan Village is a place for all. If that will be all, I'll turn in for the night. That's all. Thank you so much for your warm hospitality. It's my pleasure. It's a nice place. It's calm in this village. Almost too calm, maybe. It's unnerving. Sheridan is a place of community, but right now it's far from that. It's a different time. Things are probably different right now. I'm not sure about that. Vivian did mention that this place hardly has anyone anymore, which implies that there was once a time where it was lively. But why? Why is it this way now? I have to know why. Am I seeing things, or did someone just slip a piece of paper underneath the door? Meet me at my house at midnight. I wish to speak with you all about something. Sela. Sure, let's head over then. Yep, let's head over there. So yeah, her house is just right here. Ah, you. Seller from Hideyoshi Justice, please hold. Seller from Hideyoshi Justice, please hold. I'm so sorry about that. Work's as busy as ever. Allow me to better introduce myself. My name is Chella. I'm a lawyer for the Hiyoshi Justice Department. But due to recent happenings, I've resorted to working remotely here in Sheridan Village. My, it seems I wasn't the only one invited tonight. Oh good, Anju, you've come too. I'm glad. I could hardly refuse such a dire request. What do you require of me? It has to do with Vivian. I think she's in danger. About 4 months ago, my fiancé died very suddenly. I'm so sorry. It's alright. I haven't moved on yet, but after he died, Vivian invited me to stay in Sheridan to be her assistant. Because I was in a bad spot and Vivian needed help, I accepted the offer immediately. Everything was fine after the move. That was until Vivian became depressed. Depressed? Vivian? I once thought the two could never be associated with each other. That's what I thought too, but something definitely changed within her. You all surely noticed. It was even brought up earlier this evening. There's no one in Sheridan anymore. Everyone that was here has left. It's because Vivian neglected them, something I never thought she'd do. So what do you want us to do? I believe Vivian is planning something, and I think it's going to be harmful. You don't mean like, I don't know. But I think evidence of this is hidden somewhere in her house. A few months ago, a boy with white hair visited Vivian. He looked like a magician or something, but he gave Vivian this book. If I can recall correctly, she started acting weird after she got this book. I'm sorry? A white-haired boy who looks like a magician? Has to be canon. Huh. If we can get that book back, I think we can find out what she's up to. I'm willing to help if it means Vivian's safety. I am too. I believe we all are willing to. Yep, let's do this. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. As for the actual plan, I have some ideas, but I need to go over them. Oh, before we end, I actually have something to confess to Anju. Oh? It was me who invited you here, not Vivian. Ah, I see. That would explain Vivian's confusion to my presence here. Sorry, but I wanted another protector of Avium to be here. But I couldn't get into contact with Hazuki, and Nimira would have definitely been busy. I can gather some info from the name, but what's a protector of Avium? It's a small group of native citizens of Avium who strive to keep this region safe. Currently, this group consists of me, Vivian, Hazuki, and our leader Nimira. People native to Avium. Well, that's all I needed from you all tonight. I'll be in touch with you tomorrow. Please have a good night, and I'm sorry for the trouble. Alright, so we'll just head back to the guest house. What can we do to help Vivian? Why is canon involved in this? Yeah, so we can talk to a few people. Uh-huh. Yep, sounds good. Well, I guess we'll turn in for the night. Hey, I need to talk to you guys for a quick moment. Can't this wait for tomorrow? It could, but it won't. Gotcha. Anyway, there's some things that have been bothering me. Remember that history lesson Katsu gave me? It's about that. As we all know, Katsu is the president of a company called Rejuvenation Co. She was explaining the purpose of her company, but the reason didn't make much sense. According to Katsu, everyone in Avium is an immigrant from a region called Miera. A few years ago, from this point in time, there was a nuclear power plant that exploded. This caused the people of Miera to search for new lands and eventually found Avium. Avium, according to Katsu, was a vacant land with no one in it. Katsu's corporation, Rejuvenation Co., is working on a way to restore the Miera region so that people can return one day. Does this event ring a bell to any of you? That's what I thought, but get this. Sella just said that protectors of Avium are comprised of natives. So which is it? Was this place empty or were there natives? It's possible that there were natives, but they were in hiding. It's just completely impractical to think such a huge event like that hasn't been recorded. I've read my fair share of history books and nothing was ever mentioned about this. Well, what do you want us to do with this information? It's just something I thought was important, so I shared. I wasn't necessarily looking for feedback on the matter. In that case, I'm going to bed. Wish I had more to say about that. It's very strange indeed. It's fine. If I think about any more, I'll let you guys know. Good night. Good night. And... huh. What's she doing out? Looks like everyone's still asleep. Okay. I guess we'll just sneak out by ourselves. Spring of Purification, which, as you might remember, was a thing in Sheridan Village. Vivian's clothes seems to be hung up here, which is awkward. Yeah, she's still wearing a white dress though, so yeah. And on the 100th night, I purify my body for the 100th time. I give my body, I give my soul, I give my mind to you. May Arceus' guiding light shine upon me. I've prayed here for 100 days and 100 nights. You've blessed me with this spring of purification. You have given me the ability to hear the earth. And with that ability, I've heard the earth reach out and warn me about the future. This planet, its inhabitants, the world itself. Something unspeakable is about to happen. We reach out to you, Lord Arceus, but you ignore our call? Even when I could ever hope to love is in danger, and there's no sign from you whatsoever. For months now, there's been someone watching me, but I know for a fact that it's not you. Damn you. Suppose there's no longer any point to my devotion to you. You've blessed me with Anju, Hazuki, Nimira with all these gifts, but we're in a world that God has abandoned. Not even my tears can ease the pain this time. Fine then. I know what I must do. What I must do to save the world. I know you were listening, Thumbs. I could feel your presence. Could you come here for a moment, please? Please forgive the question, but what is the most important thing in your life? At this point, well, our mom is dead. I'm sure I don't have much of an ego as, like, the route I'm going through, but probably friends. Your friends. Friendship is indeed important. My friends, Sela, Anju, Hazuki, and Nimira, they're all I have in this life. Thumbs, would you sacrifice your life for the sake of others, the one you love? Yeah. A noble answer, Thumbs. There's something I cannot explain. I can feel the presence of every living being around me. For a couple years now, I've felt new presence pop up suddenly around Kugearen and Amberette town. Most recently, I felt the presence of 5 people appearing on Route 4. When I went to investigate, what would I find but your group, which consists of 4 members? Strange, isn't it? Strange indeed, unless you know what's going on. The sun will rise soon. You should go back to bed. A word of advice. I think once tomorrow comes, you and your friends should leave. Wherever you came from, return to it. This region's days are numbered. The next morning, are we gonna talk about that at all? Good morning, everyone. Are you ready to go? Where's Anju? Isn't she supposed to be here? I've already spoken with Anju today. She knows what to do. As for the rest of you, I've devised the perfect plan. I don't know if you know, but Vivian has a close connection with the Earth. As a result, she can sense people around her by feeling the presence on this land. If she has something like that, how are we supposed to sneak around? Vivian has to be concentrating to use her power. Right now, Anju is keeping her company and occupying her attention. Have any of you noticed the berry trees outside the village? Hard not to notice. Those berries were rare. Right. I'm gonna need you guys to secure a red Heracross from the woods east of here and place it in front of the trees. That particular Heracross has been a constant pest to Vivian's garden. We'll bring the Heracross back and have it run around her garden. At this point, we'll search the house for the book. Wouldn't Vivian sense someone barging into her house? I'm kinda banking on the Heracross distracting her enough that she won't notice. I'd rather not use a Pokemon for this, but if we just say there's something attacking her tree, she'll just sense nothing. She won't leave is there no real danger. I see. We should get moving then. I don't know how long Anju can stall for, but we need to make the most of our time. Right, let's go. So let's go indeed. I will be continuing. There will be a point where I end the episode, but I do want to finish up this little bit. So yeah, there's the red Heracross. So yeah, this is a puzzle basically. We need to basically lure it into a certain area. So yeah, Heracross is there. We lure it over here. I think we come over here. Nice. There we go. So yeah, the main thing is that you want it to end up here, and then you sneak down here without... If you step on this, it would run back away, so you just need to be careful. Come on, Red Heracross, don't be rude. I think we're being the rude ones here. That being said, they need to get over it and come with us. Capture the red Heracross. Ugh, Erin, you okay? Yeah, I just feel really warm all of a sudden. Yikes, you're running a fever. Where'd this come from? Oh, wish I could tell you, it just happened so suddenly. We have what we came for. Let's get Erin back to the house. What the hell was that for? Yeah, I'm fine, not even a scratch. That Heracross just wanted to be a jerk. Let's get out of this stupid forest. Thank you very much for getting back my amulet, Heracross. Now we wait. History is about to take a new course. We can only believe that they will make it through this successfully. So yeah, the Heracross stole Aelita's amulet is what just happened there. Are you ready to do this? Yep. Erin's gonna sit this one out. She isn't feeling well. Okay, that's fine. Frankly, just 2 other people are needed for this endeavor. Let's set things up. Anju is almost out of talking material. Oh, for the love of... Again? Vivian, don't make such a fuss. Wait for me. Now's our chance. So yeah, let's look for this thing. Found it. Yes, this is the book. This is the book I saw Canon give Vivian. Let me see the book, please. There's a page in here that's bookmarked. Self-sacrificial protection spell. The self-sacrificial protection spell is dark magic that provides protection of people in exchange for a life. For this spell to work, one must purify their body for 100 days and 100 nights. That's what she just did. No, why is she doing this? I think the better question is, what are you doing in my house? Vivian, we were just going through my things. What are you holding? Sella, why do you have this book? Vivian, please, I know what you're planning to do. This can't be the solution to this. We can find some other way. I'm truly sorry, everyone. She took care of that Heracross far quicker than I anticipated. It too, Anju. I didn't expect this from you. Please, we just don't want you to hurt yourself. Let's just talk this out. There's nothing to talk about. What is going on here? Sella, what did you all discover? Vivian is planning to sacrifice herself using Garufan magic. Sacrifice? We just don't want anything bad to happen to you. Please, let us help you. We're here for that reason. Stay back. Vivian, you know you have people behind you whenever things get difficult. Please allow us in and let us help you. You can't help me. This isn't about me. I don't expect you to understand, but I refuse to let you all stay in my way. Vivian, quickly, we must go after her before it's too late. Yep. So that door is locked. We'll have to come down here. Spring of Purification. Still you all persist. I'm asking for you all to leave immediately. Vivian, we're not about to let you do this to yourself. In a way, I suppose I cannot blame you for all your ignorance. You all just want to help, and I appreciate it, but this is beyond what you all can do. You keep saying that, but you refuse to explain to us why that is. That's all I'm asking for, an explanation. A great calamity will begin soon. That's what the earth tells me. A disaster that no one will be able to escape. She's referring to Storm 9. But with this power gifted to me, I can change fate. And that's exactly what I intend. Lend me your strength. What is this? I've read about that Pokemon. That's a Regirock. A being made of rock, no brain or heart. To summon your golem like this, you mean nothing short of business. Fine then, if that's how it's gonna be, everyone follow Vivian. I will take care of the Regirock. Understood. Good luck, Anju. Thank you, but I don't need it. You weren't the only one blessed with divine power. So yeah, as you might expect, the protectors of Avium, you might guess what Hazuki has. And you might also remember the name Hazuki from Grand Dream City. Anyways, Elite, are you alright? I feel heavy. I don't think I should keep going like this. We'll deal with it. Don't worry, okay? So yeah, we have a heal spot here, which means just be ready for a fight. This door is now open if you need to leave for some reason. You can even go all the way back to Grand Dream City if you need to like recatch or EV train new Pokemon. Okay, I think I'm just still gonna lead Sal. I think we're okay. Here we go. Confront Vivian. Make sure you've got everything done before entering. And when they say that, they mean it. We're about to not be able to return for a decent while. Regirock? Was Anju not able to defeat it? I can take care of this, Thumbs. You keep going. I believe in you. It was this place that I received my blessing. All my life I had a connection with the earth, but it was Nimira who fully realized my gift. And it is precisely because of that that I was given Regirock as my companion. After all this time, I'm ready to give back what was given to me. You all are trying to stop that. I know it's from the goodness of your heart. But I am determined to do what needs to be done. That is the role of the protector. Thumbs, if you get in my way, I won't show any mercy. Here we go. So yeah, her Pokemon's about level 70s. Hopefully boosted Moonblast does enough. Oh, it's not quite enough. It's okay. Yep, we Moonblast again. Out comes Sigilif. I kind of want a Trick Room now. Oh, it's faster than me. That's fine. Oh, out comes Rhyperior. That's annoying. I think Kelly Woodhammer should be enough. Yeah, okay. We can Woodhammer here. Oh, it's not enough. I really thought it would be. Wow. That thing... You're much weaker than I expect. Frost Breath should be enough. Here. Oh, you're gonna full restore. I'm gonna Reflect then. I think... Oh, nice. Oh, wait, that doesn't KO? Oh, okay. This is fine. We go to Bonker here. Sucker Punch KOs at this range. Sucker Punch here. That's a KO. Okay. I'm gonna Trick Room here. It's gonna Psy Shock. That's fine. This should let me get a good sweep off now. Flare Blitz. Nice. Tyrantrum. One more. Nice. Alakazam comes out. I'm not gonna be faster. Oh, with Mega Alakazam. It has Solar Idol, which is annoying, but I don't think it's that bad. We get Psychic type. Oh, it's gonna Calm Mind. That's not great. Oh, I should have put Light Screen. We win this, but if I have Light Screen and other things. Oh, it has Focus Blast. I think one Focus Blast KOs me, right? Yep, okay. Okay, we can win that, but I just need the right moves. I just need the right move. Let's bring in... Oh, you can learn Energy Ball. Huh. What moves do I want? Shadow Ball instead of Flash Cannon would be good. I can have you relearn Lights. Do you know Learn Light Screen? Yes, you do. I can also Copycat for when it wants to... Yeah, I'm actually gonna bring Copycat in. Yeah, wide lens is necessary here just for like that boosted accuracy. Okay. Yep. I'm not gonna cut this out, I think, because I think I just win in this one. Dun, dun. The big thing here is that their Sigilif KOs me here. Unless I switch. Like, I could go to Maleficent, and I feel pretty good about that, honestly. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Doesn't do much damage. Let's set up Trick Room here. It's gonna Heat Wave. I'm gonna go to Shine here. Because I should be able to do much damage now. Oh, I missed anyways. Go to Kelly. Mega Horn will really hurt. Oh, Trick Room. Hang on, 1 second. Okay, I think I just let Sigilif go then, because Rhyperior under Trick Room just annihilates me. That crit on Mega Horn is also wasn't ideal. Oh well, I just let Sigilif go and that's fine, I think. Oh, nice crit. I'm gonna Moonblast here. I'm okay. Yep, I'm okay. Yep, that's fine. Tyrantrum comes out. Okay, Head Smash is annoying, but we can deal. Kind of. Do I survive an earthquake from that thing? Maybe. Okay, it doesn't survive a superpower though, so that's nice. Sigilif comes out. It's 100% about to Psyshock me. Go to Shine here. I'm gonna set up Trick Room first. Oh, I missed. Please don't miss the second one. Nice, okay. Meganium comes out, Flare Blitz KOs, one shot, nice. Okay, we're still under Trick Room. It's probably gonna Calm Mind, which is fine. It's gonna Calm Mind again, I'm gonna Copycat that. And as long as it does that, I am fully okay with this, right? As long as it doesn't crit, I'm basically okay. It's not gonna Calm Mind again now, I'm gonna set up Light Screen. That... Actually, that kind of sucks. It's okay. I'm basically just waiting until it's in, once it's in Sucker Punch range, I am fine now, right? D-Gleam, that's annoying. Are you in Sucker Punch range? Yes, you are. Nice. This power, just who are you? But why? I've used all my strength. Even that wasn't enough to stop you? I just want to save you all. I just want to save the people I love. Why won't you just let me go? G. Sella, we have to hurry. Vivian, you're okay. Shella. I see. Not even Regirock was able to hold. All my cards have been drawn and played, and I've come up empty-handed. You're wrong. You still have us. I know you said something bad will happen and that we can't help, but let us in. Allow us to assist you in any way we can, Vivian. I'm your best friend. I just want you to be happy. Shella, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. It's okay, Vivian. I have you now. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Right? Melia? What's up? I was just thinking about Vivian and her premonition. I think what she sensed is actually Storm 9. The calamity that tore the region apart. We know from our time that it happened. What if Vivian could have prevented this? What if we just made a grave mistake? Something feels off and I can't shake it. Alita! Alita, are you okay? What's going on? She's there. She's staring at me. It wasn't supposed to go this way. I won't let you take me. Alita, there's no one there. What's happening? No, you can't. And Alita just disintegrated in front of our eyes. Melia, thumbs. I was checking on Erin and she turned all dark and disappeared right in front of me. No. She was screaming hysterically at me, like something about being stared at. What's going on here? What's going on? Thumbs. I don't understand. Where are we? Oh god, the smell here. Oh, what? We screwed up somewhere? We just... No. How could this have happened? Madam X, but why are you here? Do you two have any idea what you've done? What have we done? Please explain it to us. Heh, that was a cool party trick. Don't know how you pulled that off. But you're about to be in a lot of trouble. Looks like we got fresh meat, guys. It's a good thing too, because I bet we were getting hungry. Handle this yourselves. I have to think some things through. Well, that guy's gone. Oh well. Unless we got two posh freaks to show on. Show on. Chomp on. What the hell? You guys want to eat us? But of course, that's what cannibals do, right? Now stay still. Thumbs, I don't know about you, but I am not particularly interested in being eaten alive. We're gonna have to attack. Doesn't matter if they're just kids. Just don't hurt them too much, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. It's not what it looks like. I mean, totally sounded like we were gonna eat them, but we're just playing with our totems, and then a flash of light came out of the sky. Then these, two now, appeared out of thin air. All of you get back to the cave and stay there for the remainder of the day. Yes, Kenneth. You and I are gonna have a little talk soon, young lady. Fine, whatever. As for you all, how did you get here? Answer completely and honestly, if I sense any deception. This is gonna sound really insane, but please try to believe us. So yeah, we stopped the world from getting destroyed and then we got teleported here. So you all came from a different world. That's what we think anyway. We don't really know for sure. In any case, I believe you two. Really? Because just look at you. You two stand out to an extent that cannot be ignored. The materials you carry are things we have not seen in quite some time. Not to mention that there's no feasible way you could have gotten to this island. Oh, that's a relief. I wouldn't be relieved just yet. Not only have you come from another world, but you have come to one in a terrible state. But I can explain more about that inside. I'll notify everyone of your arrival, unless we have more incidents like the one with Mosley. Thank you. Kenneth. It's Kenneth Royer. Sorry we had to meet under these circumstances, but it is what it is. Please meet me inside the cave. I hope to make everything clear to you then. Stop right there. I'm changing. Don't you assholes ever knock. Sheesh. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to intrude, ma'am. But you did, so spit it out, please. The crew and I saw a huge beacon of light just southwest of our position. We believe people may be there, and in that case they could be... Oh, hell yes. Put our course towards that light right now. Yes, ma'am. One last thing. Can I get a blue martini on the rocks? Thank you. Right away, ma'am. So you knew that man, Kenneth, but he was under a different name? Yeah, Kida was what I know of. Mostly as a girl you met in Golden Leaf Town. Yep. And Lost Camp and Grand Dream City. In that case, you're saying it's possible we altered the course of events. That this world is no different after all. Sounds about right. But why? Why is this right? Why are we the ones who suffer the consequences? All we wanted to do was help. That's all we ever tried to do. Guess none of it matters now. This is what's happening to us. We should meet back up with Kenneth. If we understand just what happened, maybe we can do something about it. That may just be wishful thinking, though. I'll follow your lead. Right. So, we're gonna end this here. We have now entered into a really interesting timeline. That's all I'll say. So, thank you all for watching. It's been a bit of a long episode. The next two are gonna be a little shorter. But yeah, this one is just all about that past area. But yeah, I'll end this part here. I'll see you all next time.